Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you your friend, your neighborhood friendly ogre. Anyways, today we're going to talk about, sexual harassment and all the Harvey Weinstein stuff and all the poor actors and TV anchors that are being befuddled by all these accusations of sexual assault and things of those nature. I'm going to call BS on this. I'm going to call bullshit, and not for the reason you think. Let's use Mr. Bill Cosby as an example. Let's also use Corey Feldman. So with Corey Feldman, he came back out in like 2013, and he told you that the film industry, the biggest problem is pedophilia. Nobody listened. And then, the people that were interviewing him were trying to like cover up for it and stuff like that, or like, hey, you're just blowing it out your ass. So think about that. When that happened, why wasn't a bunch of people coming out saying they were sexually harassed after the Corey Feldman incident? No good reason. So then we move a little bit further along to Bill Cosby. Now look at Bill Cosby. He had a bunch of women come out against him, but there were no ripple effects that affected what was happening here. So the funny thing is he got hit pretty hard. Whether he did it or not, it's not really proven in a court case, settled for most of the stuff. But why didn't nobody come out then, right? So like now, fast forward to 2017, now Harvey Weinstein is in this big, scandal, Hollywood mogul, being accused of sexual harassment and sexual misconduct and things of this nature. But for some reason, now all of a sudden the media's all over it, right? They weren't really all over the industry when it happened with Cosby. They didn't go after the industry after Corey Feldman. So what's the deal with Harvey Weinstein? And now everybody's coming out. Just last night they said Captain Sulu, or you may know him as George Takei, has assaulted people, and Christian Slater, Ben Affleck, the Kevin Spacey stuff. It's a very interesting situation. There's a real dichotomy in this country right now where everything doesn't really match up. So, think about this. Remember, there's a reason the media is doing this. I personally think there may be a coup happening in this country, but because I think that that's also possible, I also think that there's a counter coup also. Now, I think a lot of it is the media, because a lot of you people, you get your information from the media. Now, I do watch the media. I watch the alternative media. I watch YouTube stations that are basically, the new media of some sorts, because, like me right now, I'm out here, I'm giving my opinion pieces here, or whatever you want to call them, based on news. But the thing is it's very, very strange, everything that's happening right now, and it's just another thing that the media conglomerates seem to have glommed onto. And why would they? Why is it important now that sexual harassment is happening in the industry and it's spilling out into the media, which is kind of sort of within the realm of Hollywood? But the thing is you got to step outside of the box, take a look at this. And if this stuff has been going on this long and this bad, why is it just now coming out? Why did you wait 40 years to accuse a guy, 4 weeks from his vote in a Senate race, referring to Mr. Moore? The guy's been in many elections. Why didn't it come up at any other election? Things of that nature. Now, I'm not saying that these people haven't done these things. I'm just saying that it's very, very odd that now it matters. See, what's happening here is that there's a lot of division in America and the world in general. And I get the feeling they're trying to get us to pick sides. And if we're picking sides, what are we picking sides for? Are we picking sides for another civil war? Are we picking sides for justice? Are we picking sides because of tyranny? Right now, that question is unanswered, and I think it's worth taking a look at. Either way, thanks for letting me rant here on your screen. I really appreciate it. You can leave all your comments right down there. And, maybe you think I'm full of shit, or maybe you think you want to point something out to the people that are watching this video. Definitely worth your time to think about these types of things. And with that being said, peace.